Hello everyone and welcome to the Trade Ideas Live Trading Room Recap for Thursday, July the 6th. My name is Barry Anderson, the moderator of your room. This is, the address to get in. This is the address or the link for a subscription, and I've now changed it. The room is open at 9 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. And bear with me 1 second. I am in two trades. One is doing extremely well. Forgot to load the chart before I started the video. Just give me a second here. Okay. And again, a reminder that we'll have that open house test drive, as we call it now, the test drive, starting on July the 17th, that's a Monday, to the 21st, Friday, inclusive. You can have everything we have to offer. Our Trade Ideas premium service, real-time, Holly, AI alerts, everything for $8.88 for the week, for the trading week, all right? So there's a link in the body of this email that you can click on and sign up for it. All right, well, this is for me anyway, this is the super good trade for me for the day, VSTM. Excuse me, I'm in this one at 264. 264, well, that's close enough. I'm in this one right around here, and now this is broken through 3. You know, I did sell some in this area and waited to see if it could break 3. Now it's breaking 3, and you have to love this. I mean, this is 36 million in the float, so not a high floater. But I mean, on a percentage basis, going from 264 to 315 now is just such a great trade, and in not a very long period of time. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, so maybe within an hour that this is happening. So just a great trade. I know a lot of people in the room are in it. Try to give a kudos to somebody. I know David Afariat, one of our partners at Trade Ideas, he mentioned it around 10 o'clock to watch it. Somebody in the room named Kev said that he mentioned it first. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. A lot of us are in it, and that's all that really counts. At a bit of a spotty day early, I was trying to trade this one, APHB. It popped up. Penny stock explosion. It got over $1. I took the trade at $1.03 right there, as it looked like it was going to hold $1. And then as it went back down through $1, I got out of it. Actually, I think it was here that I got in, and then it went down through again. Got out of it for got in at 103, got out at 101. Tried it again at 108. It looked like on this break here, it looked like it was ready. Again, it wasn't quite ready. I got in at 108 and sold out at $1. So have to watch this one, see what happens with it tomorrow. And you know, you never know. This could be a second day continuation. Take a look at it on the daily chart, and you'll see what we're looking at here. Huge potential void. So even though it didn't work for me today, it may be a continuation play for tomorrow. Now here's one that really, unfortunately, Arna, I did not get into. This is from Holly. Let me get on a 15-minute chart here. There was the alert at 1761. I think I was, and I haven't gone over this trade yet, I think it was all into a Cala, C-A-L-A, and it was kind of whipping around. This was actually a Holly alert from yesterday, and it's a Holly alert today. Now, yesterday it didn't work out for me. It was, you know, look at this. It was very whippy. So I got whipped out of the trade. I'm not going to say this is clean, because when you look at these bottoming tails, you know, you never know what's quite going on when you see these bottoming tails. But certainly the buyers were in control once we got rid of that. And this has just been a tremendous 1761, almost $1, basically $1, 1864 to the high. I'm not saying you could have got in right at the entry and right out at the high, but anywhere in between is still a pretty awesome trade. So just a great trade from Holly today on the Arna. Not very many alerts today. I think we had 7 7 long strategies that made the cut, and 2 short strategies. Of course, with the market being weak, basically kind of weak, I didn't anticipate very many long strategies, and you know, this is one of the only ones. The other one that I am absolutely watching is Corey. Interestingly enough, at an original alert on an 867 right here, very whippy, and it is holding 890. And then we had another alert from the wake up call. So Holly alerted this one twice from two different strategies. So I have an alert set for 9, and if it takes out 9, I'm more than likely going to get into this trade. Wow, look at VSTM. This is just turning into an awesome trade. I have to keep watching it, just not 100% sure where I'm going to get out some more. Cala turned out to be a pretty good trade. It was very whippy. You can see how kind of whippy it is on the 15s. Got into this one. This was from the, where was it from? This is from the evening scan yesterday. You had a nice day. Bring out the daily chart. So I had a great day yesterday, so it made the evening scan. Again, if you don't know what I'm doing, I basically take stocks that have been up or down 5% with I think 400,000 shares minimum. The volume had to be at least twice the normal amount of volume. And I think that is really it, with a price range in it. So if those stocks make the cut, as I call them, then I start monitoring them in a topless window all day long. So I take those symbols, and today, or I can't do it. It's on this monitor, unfortunately, so I can't show you what they are. But I'll take those symbols from today's evening scan and monitor them tomorrow. So this is why I was watching Cala, and I watched it come down here. I just want to make sure. Yeah, so I got into the trade right around here at 18.15. It, came back down through 18. When it popped over 18, I decided I was interested. Looking at a daily, I don't think there's any resistance whatsoever. So I took the trade right here at 18, close enough, 18.16. It was actually 18.15. Took the trade right here. Had a nice little pop all the way to 1870. Was actually able to trade some out at 1865, and then it came right back down. And actually took a little loss on the last little bit. Got out at, I think it was 1805. Took a 10-cent loss. We'll watch this one going forward tomorrow and see what happens with it. And let's see. That is really about. I did take a loss on Tahoe. A lot of people were in Tahoe. On a bounce play. I took the trade right here and I got over 6, took the trade right here, and when it broke down through 6, I got out of the trade. So anyway, obviously VSTM is certainly my trade of the day. This is just ripping. Just a great trade. I will thank David Afariat. I went back in the chat and tried to see who was the first. It appears that he was the first one to mention this one. So thank you, Mr. Afariat. All right, that is it. Can't wait to get back into the room and share the glee. I know a lot of us are in this one. This is what we dream for. I mean, the percentage increase is just astounding. So that's what we really like to see. All right, so again, here's how to get into the room. There's the address. Here's a link for the subscription. I open the room now at 9 a.m. That's when I start sharing my screen, and I get live at about 9:05 to 9:10. All right, everybody, I will close this down and hope to see you in our trading room tomorrow. And don't forget about the test drive. Sign up for it. Bye-bye.